A growing number of people in Africa's biggest economy are now almost resorting to buying used clothes, particularly known as thrift or okrika, as inflation continues to bite harder, cutting down on real wages. According to the latest report by NBS, the inflation rate in Nigeria accelerated to 22.04% in March from 21.96% in February. The report also showed that clothing and footwear are the third most contributing factors to the increase in inflation after food and non-beverage alcohol and housing, water, electricity, gas, and other fuel. Little wonder these dealers and customers alike are lamenting bitterly over the high cost of clothes and other accessories.
Honestly, I no go lie you, we are feeling it because for example, I get one customer where they come my shop every year to buy, but this year, as that man come, he no fit buy up to 20 pieces of clothes. He only bought three because he couldn't afford the price and everything. The price is so high. When you cannot meet up with the customers' demand, customers they demand for it oh, but they don't know, they don't care whether you have the money to get it in stock or not. So the thing is affecting us. Sometimes it makes us think, how are we going? How are we even going? When will this thing end? Is it going to continue like this? We try to convince them, try to explain to them certain things that they're supposed to know, that it is not only children wears that add money, that other things also add money like food stuff, other things that you can get from Nigeria now, that they also add money, that they should try and buy and manage and buy it. Even if you don't have money to buy those high price own, you come down to your level.
Things are really way higher than what we used to buy before. But what can we do? At the end of the day, you buy what you have, what you came to the market with, and go. You can't do anything. So it's not. It's I'm really I feel really bad about it though. The economy is not favorable. Secondly, the dollar rates and all that, and the country itself. I don't know. It's you can't get you can't get what you're buying before at this rate at that same rate tomorrow. There's tendency of it going up. I don't know whether it's the dollar, whether economy, but all those factors has to do with the rates, the high in cost of yes. So
It's just by the grace of God. Because if you want to follow the situation, how it is, your kids will go naked. So, but there's nothing we can do. Before we do buy three, four for a child, but now we only buy only one pair for one child, just to meet up.
Na dollar rate. The dollar rate is very high. We bring from outside, mostly Turkey wares and China. We bring them direct from the company. You understand? Then we buy little in Ireland. Like now, 10 kg of your load now is almost 20 to 30,000 naira now. Like before, you can use 10,000 to do it, but now it's very high now. So when you add it, mostly when you add all those things, you still add it inside your market. Yes.
When asked the way forward, they said that they are left with no choice but to beg on the government to help with the high cost of living in the country.
The way they can help us is to do something about this fuel subsidy. You understand? They let them do something about fuel subsidy. Then importation too. Let them reduce the cost of clearing the goods, because the goods you can clear with 1 million now has now risen to 3 million. Honestly,
if there's any way the economy will be a bit favorable for us, then the dollar rate That's another thing. So if there's any way it can, you know,
We just want the government to enter the market and see how the masses are suffering. By the time they enter the market and see how the masses are suffering, they would know what to do. At least they should try and bring the cost of things down. So that, because many people are going through stress. Some children now thinking that they thought that their parents do not like them. Other children are wearing Christmas clothes. Them, they cannot afford it. They thought the parents said them, but it's not the fault of the parents. So they should come to the aid of the masses.
Make him try well for the poor masses. There are some people outside there suffering, even where they even had to eat for one day. Some now don't even get money to buy December clothes for their children. You know, so make him try something, make him try. People where they on seat, make them try, do something for people.
They also want the government to create the necessary business-friendly environment to help survive their business.
You know what it means when people leave business now and no source of income. You know what that means. It will affect both the family. In fact, it may even lead to death.